According to recent statistics, the death rate for prostitutes in the U.S. is 204 out of 1,000. You can find this information on the website www.hd.org on the legal resource page. Why is the rate of death for prostitutes so high? One reason is because prostitution is illegal. So when a prostitute faces a violent act, they have nowhere to return without getting arrested themselves, which makes prostitutes easy target for violent acts. My name is Haley Edgecombe. I'm here to talk about why I believe we should legalize prostitution and how personal choice, protection, and money play a big role in legalizing prostitution. We all have a choice on what we do with our body. That includes if we want to be a prostitute. There's a lot of people that would argue no one willingly wants to be a prostitute. We are either forced because of a drug addiction, we were kidnapped and put in a sex trafficking ring, or we were forced to by our abusive partner, which is a fair argument. I know someone who was abused by their partner and was forced to become a prostitute and sleep with multiple men. I also know someone on the other end of the spectrum who can't do without sex, so if she could, she would become a prostitute. She has made the comment, if you love something so much, why not get paid for it? If we made prostitution legal, we can create brothels, which is a safe environment for prostitutes to get off the street and to work in. This would stop violent attacks and the spread of STIs between prostitutes and their patrons. Did you know that the rate of STIs are from 5 to 60 times higher among sex workers and general population? In addition, sex workers are often unaware of their infection status, further endangering their own health risk and increasing the risk of infecting others with HIV and other STIs. This information can be found on the article STD Awareness Month. Learn about common STIs, preventions, and available treatments published online on April 19, 2016. A lot of people are probably thinking, well, STIs is just part of the territory. If you want to be a prostitute, you should know this. So is violent attacks, which is more from TV shows and movies that make prostitutes butt-in jokes of violence and murder. Prostitution all boils down to money, majorly. Money to pay someone back, money to survive, money to do drugs. Or even the gazillion amount of taxes we spend on trying to arrest prostitutes over and over. Did you know that law enforcement agencies in America's biggest cities spend an average of about $2,000 for each arrest of a prostitute, which amounts to more than $120 million a year for enforcement costs? According to the article, prostitution arrests cost $2,000 each. Study finds written by Laura Bicklund and published on the Los Angeles Times. Not only is this a lot of money for us taxpayers, but it's not just one time, it's over and over. So by making prostitution legal, we completely cut that amount of money off. Because people are no longer being arrested for prostitution because they are now seen as an actual job and working in a brothel. Legalizing prostitution has many benefits, like opening up jobs, making sure it's a personal choice, and offering protection. If you agree with me and would like to help legalize prostitution, you can help out by spreading the word, creating a petition sheet for people to sign, and emailing the government and the legislative system on why we should legalize prostitution and all of its benefits.